What's up, guys?
Welcome back.
How
Back.
you feeling? You
Another
doing
day.
good?
Another day, another episode. Another day, another episode.
We got some juicy ones for the, what was it again? Asshole Tuesday.
You know, everybody's favorite Tuesday. You know, so hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this episode because some stories that we're going to read are interessante.
Welcome to Unplugged.
All right, what do we got? What do we got?
So this one says, right? Am I the a-hole? My boyfriend planned a Disney trip.
That's not a-hole behavior unless something else happened. This is a very misleading title.
What do you mean? It's very straightforward.
OP was just like, am I not innocent? All I did was plan a Disney trip.
So they said, okay. My mom gave me Disney gift cards for graduation gift.
Okay.
I've been waiting to plan it so we weren't scratching our ass for pennies on a Disney trip. Going cheap is miserable.
Fair.
Miserable.
Miserable. Les Miserables.
He planned and booked and bought everything without talking to me or confirming.
Okay.
We're going with a group, which I did not want to do.
Like a charter trip? Like a
I don't know if it's a group friend or like a group. I don't know.
It's like a Groupon?
But it's a group.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Groupon trip? With some random strangers? It'll be like a couple of pensioners and then like some children.
I don't know these people. I'm going alone.
With that one random drunk. I mean, what?
Excuse-moi.
Listen.
Oh.
I'm just assuming. I've never been to a trip like this. I don't know.
You're going to learn one day. I've told him multiple times I want to wait and go just you and I. We've only been on one trip together in the 3 years we've been in a relationship.
So it's overdue.
He planned a 3-day trip. 1 day to drive, 1 day at Disney, and 1 day to go back home.
So like a weekend.
Exactly. I wanted 2 days. 1 day at Disney and 1 day in Cali. Some adventure. So we drive up Friday night. No hotel.
Huh?
Wait. This man who planned basically everything without her knowing now also forgot to plan the most essential part, which is where you're going to stay.
Sorry, I don't know why. Oh my god.
Not sincere.
I don't know why that was so.
Not the most sincere spit take I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god.
We ain't cutting that. That's staying, my nigga. That's staying.
I didn't realize that, bro. So this man.
I mean, is it not good ass?
I mean, his plan was just sleep in the car. You feel me? Like, yeah, safe. Like,
For a weekend.
yeah, no, just for that day, you know. And then you sleep in in Mickey Mouse house at Disneyland.
Who's Mickey Mouse and whose house? Ah, my friend. He really was like, babe, I got it, babe. And then he got there and he was like, ooh,
I ain't got it. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh Jesus.
Anyways.
So we drive up Friday night, no hotel. He wanted to stay with his family in their 1-bedroom apartment. Mind you, they have 4 people living there.
There's already 4 people living in that 1 bedroom. And he said me and my partner can also be. So we're going to be 6 people in 1 bedroom.
Which means
on vacation.
No bed or couch for us. This this rabat is so rabat. It's like I don't even want it anymore. Like
He said the next day we're gonna travel, but
discounted, bro. You're just like nah.
See, the next time we're gonna travel by foot.
Might as well start jogging. God damn.
If you start now, you're gonna make it during the week, you know? Sheesh.
Then we'd stay the second night in a hotel and leave the next morning. So that was the plan. I said no to staying at the family and to see if there's another night we can book for. He booked a cheap hotel for Friday without talking to me.
So again, he didn't learn from his mistakes.
No. He did not read the reviews. Red stained floors and walls.
Stained of what? Stained of what? See, brown stains is one thing. White stains, illegal. Red stains, murder? Criminals? What's
I don't want to
happening?
think about it. I don't want to think about it. Roaches. Bed frames too small for bed.
Huh?
The mattress spilling out.
Too much mattress. Oh.
This is a horror story. This is fit for Halloween.
I said, screw that. I'll just book the hotel and pay for it. Or sleep in my car. For real.
Dead ass.
Then I asked him what his budget was, as he's the one who planned everything. He doesn't have one.
Of course not. He just went with cheap. The cheapest of cheap.
So now I'm over here planning and budgeting a whole trip that I did not want to take or was ready to plan in the first place.
And last minute, so it's more expensive.
So am I the asshole?
Hell no.
Because he's making me feel bad for saying no after he made the plans without telling me. Upset I made him cancel the nasty motel. Then doesn't even have a budget for the Disney trip he planned.
So this nigga's tripping, is what I'm hearing. It's the hypocritical ass of like, I will plan it without telling you. Oh, but how dare you plan it without telling me? Like,
How you not appreciative? So ungrateful.
just so ungrateful. This is so selfish of you. What do you think? You're better than red stained floors?
I think I am.
What, you think you're better than my family? What you think? You're better than...
There's no couch, there's no bed. Where are we sleeping? What you mean?
They didn't even have a mattress, I beg. Because they already have 4 people in one bedroom. That means 2 people are on the bed, 1 person on the couch, and 1 on a mattress. So
The floor now.
the floor would...
Throw some blankets on that motherfucker and call it a night.
Who's back?
I don't know. I'm stressed out for a trip I wasn't ready for. And the way he's going about planning it is not how I imagine things. Please tell me, am I the a-hole or am I being spoiled? Like being a spoiled brat.
This is interesting. This is incredibly interesting. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm gobsmacked.
But the thing is, I don't know if she's there. I mean, I don't. The writing is like future and now tense, like present tense, which is like because I'm not really understanding if she's already there or if they're on their way there. Or he's just planning it.
I think this might be in the middle where they were talking about it. Like she was talking about like, oh, this has all happened before, and then now she's writing from the hotel first night. You know, so there's still more to come.
There's book the hotel.
There's a future left, you know.
And they go, no. You got gift cards, which are already expensive. So you want it to be well planned.
Yeah.
You go just to stay in a...
Not to mention the gift card already gave you a bit of a rabat, like a bit of a
Discount,
sale, a
yeah.
discount. Thank you. It already gave you a bit of a discount, so you can spend more on the hotel, or you can spend still a regular amount on the hotel, a good hotel, and save money. That's the whole point of the gift card. And this nigga was like, "Let me up it. Let me try to do better."
I appreciate the effort, but come on.
He did it in the most inhumane ways. Like he said,
For your graduation too, you're like, bro.
the most inhumane way.
It was not like, okay, if she was like nagging, like, oh, I want you to do something for me for graduation, I want you to do something, then he might feel the pressure and then he doesn't have the finances to do it. And so it's rushed. He can do what he can afford. But she's like, I'm in no rush.
Zero.
I don't mind waiting and planning and saving so we can have a good time.
And then maybe he was thinking, I will surprise her. But then he...
What kind of surprise is there?
Because he's thinking she should be grateful, is what I'm thinking. Despite the fact that it's the cheapest and the lowest of the low, But it's like, I'll take care of it for you as a present to you. And then the present is roaches.
Why you gotta put it like that?
Because probably he didn't look at. I don't think he meant to do that. I think he didn't actually look at the ratings of the hotels. He just went with what is the cheapest for me, and then it's still going to be a decent hotel.
So she doesn't pay, but then
so that it's still a decent hotel in his head, and then he got there and it wasn't, so he's trying to save it.
Save what? Let's go home, bro. Let's go home. Let's go to the beach, and then we drive home in the evening. Let's not do this.
I will sleep on the beach, my friend. I'll be one of those. I'm not doing that. Red stains of what?
It's the roaches for me.
It's everything for me. If I see one roach, I'm running. Because I'm going to be paranoid that one roach is going to crawl into my suitcase and I'm going to bring it with me home and it's going to multiply.
And just like something is tinkling.
I feel
Don't
one tingle.
play.
One.
Don't play.
I'm jumping out the window.
I didn't want to think about this. But Reddit said she's not an a-hole.
Of course.
And the top comment was, save the Disney cards that your mom gave you. Tell him that you don't want to go with the group and let him go by himself. Perhaps that way he won't plan another trip without consulting you on it.
I forgot
Doesn't sound... I forgot about that. Where were they supposed to... Where was the group supposed to stay?
I think the group...
Or was it them and the 4 people?
No.
I think
the group was supposed to be there for the actual day at Disney. Like they get like a guide and something like that. Like you go around with them. I didn't think it meant like you stay with them at the same hotel, you stay with them at the... Because you said you're going to stay with the family.
We're going with the group, which I did not want to do.
For Disney, I'm guessing.
Oh, the trip?
The whole trip?
When they mentioned before that it was a 1-bedroom apartment and there are already 4 people, I guess they're the 2 and then
2 others.
Yeah. Or either it's them 2 and 4 more people, so there's no space to sleep either way. And that's why it was... No, they're staying at their family. I'm guessing it's like a family who's a couple. So they only have a 1-bedroom apartment. And then they're going to come and stay over.
But then that's
the
bad. You know what I mean?
But then there's nowhere to sleep.
True.
It's just the sofa.
Yeah.
And then what?
Yeah.
If there's mattresses, but it's like I didn't say. It's like we go to Kenya. I give you tickets to go to Kenya, or first class ticket.
You're like, I'll plan everything,
and then you get there, and I take you to such a motel. Talking about I'm trying to save on the.
I'd be like, so you understand?
No, or like your boo-boo. I pay for the tickets for you to go. And you're like, oh shit, okay. And you're like, I'll save this for a different time. Like, I'll go in December. It was like, no. Let me take it for your birthday instead. And you're like, oh, I don't have time to save up until then. It's like, no, I got you.
I'll pay for it.
And then you go there and she don't do some bullshit.
I'll be like...
She invited all your friends and now you're in one Airbnb with 1 bathroom.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Grounds for breakup. Grounds for breakup. Because A, who do you think I am? A, who do you think I am? B, how dare you involve our friends into this? And they're going to look at me sideways and be like, this is what you're doing? A breakup.
You have done a dinner at home. Nah, man. Nah.
Dead ass barbecue. I would have done a barbecue right out here. I'll be fine.
He says it doesn't sound like he has much respect for you at all.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Right. Yeah, some person saying just plan your own trip. You deserve to enjoy without all this baggage.
Yeah.
Because you go with you and one of your friends or whoever you want to go with.
Yeah.
But yeah, planning trips is not easy though.
Planning trips isn't easy because anything can happen. You know what I mean? We're thinking now just about the flights possibly being canceled. So it's not easy. Anything can come up, but once you actually get to go, you hope that it's going to be a really good experience. It might not be everything that you wanted, but as long as you're having fun and you're being safe, I would call it a fucking win. You know, it'll be anything that went wrong could be a fun story to tell in the future. You know, be like, so we got there, right? And then this taxi driver, you know, at the moment you're like, I'm annoyed as hell, but then after you're like, that was really funny. But roaches, Groupons, and strangers,
It's La Familia.
La Familia can get the fuck over there.
It's my graduation.
My friends, I beg, my friends.
But yeah,
Moving on to the next story.
let's do that.
So for our next story, it's titled, Am I the asshole for throwing away my wife's memory jars?
Wait.
What? What's a memory jar?
That's my question.
But why? What would you? Okay. Oh, does she have X's in the memory jar? Does she have? I'm just asking.
You went straight like
questions.
horror movie. You're like, what's kept in these jars?
I'm just asking.
Whose body parts are in these jars?
I'm just asking. It's like her baby teeth. People keep that shit.
I mean, like, why is it plural jars? First of all, how many teeth do you have?
One is for teeth, right? One is for nail clippings. What? One.
Jail. 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 Anyways, OP writes, I have been married to my wife, 33 female, for 8 years. She collects empty glass jars. Pasta sauce, pickles, jam. She says they're all for memories, and but she never puts anything inside them.
I mean, I kind of collect jars as well, but
This is me.
it's for different stuff.
This is me, but I use it as like vessel for something else. But she just lets them be there empty. Okay. They just sit on our kitchen counters, windowsills, and shelves. We have about 40 empty
40?
jars collecting
Jeez.
dust. Just collecting dust. Last week, our 5-year-old son tried to grab one to keep insects he caught. Children. And it fell and broke. Glass went everywhere. Nothing serious, but it scared me. I told my wife we need to throw most of the jars away, but she disagreed. She said they could be useful for storage or something, and each jar has a memory.
Pickles have memories now?
Not even the pickles, the jar. Of
Yeah,
the
I know.
pickles.
Like, what are you trying to remember? How good the pickles were? Like,
Listen. She doesn't even know which one to let go and which to keep. About memories like the pasta sauce from our first dinner in this house, or the pickle jar from when she was pregnant and craved pickles.
I don't know what to take a picture. It will last longer.
You know, why you gotta keep the jar?
Or like at least use it. Like put like a plant in it, or like put something in it and actually use it. Or she just wants to keep it as it is.
As it is, apparently. She says she's gonna use it for storage, but she hasn't in the 8 years they've been together.
8 years?
In the 8 years they've been together, at least. She has never actually used one again. Oh. I just couldn't come to an understanding on this. So yesterday, while she was at work, I threw all the jars into the bin.
Oh, no.
I kept 2 that actually had a clear memory that she told me about, but the rest are gone.
Oh, you're in trouble. You're in deep doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Deep.
She came home and noticed right away.
Of course, 40 jars missing.
And there's only 2 left. 2 on the empty, like a windowsill that used to have 10, you know. And then nothing in the shelves. She came home and noticed right away. She sat on the floor and actually cried. Then she went to her mom's house. She couldn't even tell her mom about what was wrong, but she called me to ask, and I told her about everything. Her mom didn't take any sides and thinks that we could have found a way to come to an agreement in the middle. So am I the asshole for throwing away her memory jars? And do I need to apologize and let her keep more in the future? Does this one need therapy?
I mean, okay. She could be a hoarder. I mean,
It's giving hoarder
everybody's
behavior.
kind of a hoarder, like in one way or another.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you want to keep the stuff to yourself than if you want to hoard them. I wouldn't have mind if he took like a moving box and put the glasses in there, put it in the garage, or put it in like a storage
Literally.
somewhere, like a box with the stuff in there.
Because he never
And they
had a
lived
problem
there
with it
too.
until one of their son dropped
Broke it,
one.
and then it's like now it's a danger. Like
if they get hurt on these memory jars,
Then what?
Then what?
you know. So I can understand him, but the same, I don't think he should have thrown them away. He could have gotten a box and put them in there and left the two and be like, they're in there. Like in case you ever like feel nostalgic or whatever, you can go and like look at your. But then how many boxes are you going to keep? Because now she's like, oh, now we have storage. Like how many are you willing to, you know?
And then every time you go to the grocery store and get more pasta sauce, you're just like, dun dun.
Get the can. Get the can. Get the
My nigga, there's a box right there. You know, the small cartons? Get that. I beg.
house space. No, like, I think you're the a-hole. You're the a-hole for throwing them away.
Yeah, I
You
think
know.
that as well. Because, like the mom said, you could have come to an agreement. It didn't have to be so drastic that you just do something behind her back while she's gone. Not even in her
And now
face.
they're gone forever. That's the problem. It's not like you can go and salvage them again.
They're gone. No matter what memory she attached to the other 38, you know? They're just gone, you know?
I just hope she's not vengeful. Because then...
Friends. What you've done, huh?
Update.
What would have been your vengeful? It was you. You were saving on whatever, maybe not jars, but something else important to you. And
My yarn.
your yarn, huh? Yarn that you never
Don't
touched.
mess with my yarn.
It'll be like yarn that you never touched, you know? It's not like the ones that you actually use to crochet things. It'll be the ones that you're saving for a rainy day. You're like, I'll use this at some point. I'll use it at some point. But it's been there for 8 years. And then Boo Boo is just like, take, throw. Actually, not just throw in the bin. Take the the plastic bag from the bin with it in it, and then throw it outside. And then you're never gonna find them again.
So how big is my cell?
So what's up?
What time is my court date? Because, no.
What you going away for, mother?
No. I'm just asking for a fling, right? No, I don't know what I would do.
Asking
I
for a
generally don't
friend.
know. I generally don't know what I would do. But I'm too petty. I'm too petty.
You throw out something of his.
No, I don't think I'll throw. I don't think I'll throw something out. I'll just do my petty things and do something. And just do something.
Just do something.
I wouldn't touch your stuff because I don't want like a tit for tat, but it's gonna be something else.
Fair enough.
I don't know if like him asking for forgiveness will help.
It's like
Because you want to, because you know, like, because you can understand from your from like how she's looking at it. It's like, but those are my prized possessions, right? But your husband is looking at it from, these are danger like hazards right here.
Yeah.
Like our kid could have cut his foot.
True.
Try to like clean up, pick up a glass, cut his hand. Now we have to go to the ER. You already know if this is the States, it's a whole month's check gone.
so
Just for
expensive.
stitching,
So
it's already like thousands. And then your insurance is gonna get like more because, you know, so it's
If you have to add
it's
an
a
ambulance onto that,
Ah.
good night.
so I can like, I don't know if she thought about the husband's perspective, like in that way of like, before in the 80s it was not a problem until this happened. So that should give him also some grace,
Because he wasn't doing it just to be an ass. He
Exactly.
wasn't like,
It
I'm
was
sick
like,
and tired
oh, no,
of this.
like this is a lot. Because now, you know,
You're
what
like-
if you clean up but you didn't clean well enough, and now what if she stepped on a, you know what I mean, like.
Anything could happen.
But then at the same time, it was a dick move to throw
Definitely.
everything away.
And deliberately wait until she was out of the house to do it.
He wouldn't dare when she was there. No, well,
Just doing it. And then like left to, as I guess, a consolation prize. Be like, you can gather more in the future if you want. I don't know.
Is that better or worse?
I feel like that's worse. In my opinion, I'd be like, how fucking dare you?
This is not the one I wanted. I wanted the other one, the pasta one. You're like, ah, shit.
It's like, these are the only two you could actually tell me about. I'm like, nigga didn't give me a chance to tell you about nothing. Remember that jar that you threw out? Huh. That came from our engagement. Like,
And I forgot the date. Because it was written on the jar.
eh.
No, I don't remember.
No, to me, it's the disrespect.
Yeah.
To just do all of this behind her back. That's what I'm like. So you just don't respect me. Just because you don't think something is important, like this is important to me. To you, it's just jars. To me, it's something that I actually value. And that alone was not enough for you to at least tell me that this is the decision we're gonna make. Like, these gotta go.
Don't yuck my yum.
So OP's been labeled an asshole.
Oh, all right. Okay, right.
He has been. Top number one comment says, "Yeah, you're the asshole. You couldn't have come to an agreement, so you just went ahead and got your own way anyway. Couldn't you have stored them somewhere else?" And everyone in the comments after is just like, "Yeah, nigga, just put it in a box, like,
Or like in a drawer somewhere, like at the back.
yeah,
Like,
the 5-year-old can't reach up there, so put them up in the
yeah.
easy peasy." But yeah, that's the.
So what he gotta do, right? You're never gonna watch this, but if you ever do,
If you ever actually
just
see this
go
update.
out, buy the same sauces, buy the same pickles, eat all that shit, and save the jars as a replacement.
This man gonna be looking at each jar after that comes into this house with fear. Watch the mother. Watch her in her pettiness. Come home from the next grocery run with all jars. Everything that could possibly be in a jar is in a jar.
And then we have pickles. I bought new ones.
40 new ones. Now what, motherfucker?
I bought a box.
Put your jars in a box. I'm done.
Yeah, so buy a box, okay?
Yeah.
Buy a box and
Call it
let
a
her
box.
put the stuff in there. Herself.
And never just take such a drastic decision by
Yeah, that
yourself.
was. Oof.
You're in a partnership for 8 years. You should know better than this, my friend. I beg.
Yeah, well, let us know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And what would you have done in these situations? First, we had
Disney. Someone planning a trip without you knowing and then making it the worst absolute trip of your life.
and the second, your boo boo throwing away your treasured memories.
No matter what form they were in.
Exactly. Like, what would you do? You know? And
I think for the end, for me, both of them, murder. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Kill him. No. She said, I'm locked out. They won't let me out.
like, why? Because of jars.
It was a combination of Disney and jars. Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys think. Anything else you want to add?
I ain't got nothing.
Ain't good? So like, comment, share, subscribe.
All the good things.
And we'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao. I like that.
They won't let me out. They won't let me out.